Hey y'all, welcome to Shane and Shane Golf. Today we're going to be doing the Good Mallet putter versus my Scotty Cameron GoLo 7. What I have set up right now is 3 different putts are set up right now. So we have a 3 foot, a 5 foot, a 7 foot. I've already gone through, kind of tested out the line. This is a straight putt. So just to kind of demonstrate real quick, each of these putts should be a straight putt. And we are using Callaway Chrome Soft X Tour Preferred balls. So just to test this out, each of these putts should be a straight putt from the lines that I've set up. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to do 15 putts with each ball from each location. And then we'll go through and we'll compare the accuracy numbers from the Good Mallet to the Scotty Cameron GoLo 7 to see if I'm better with one versus the other. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We'll start off with the Scotty Cameron GoLo 7 from the 3 foot range. And I really don't suspect I'll miss very many from this distance, but once we start getting a little bit further back, that's where our accuracy numbers will start coming into play a little bit more. That one was close. Alright, so we made the first 3. But as far as feel, I don't know, it could just be that I've been using this Scotty Cameron for years. But the weighting feels perfect. I think that part of that's because I'm using this Super Stroke grip, so it definitely helped to where the club feels a little bit more balanced. Alright, that would have gone in, it actually rolled off the top of the ball. So that's 9 made. Alright, that's 15 made. So now we'll switch over to the Good putter. And before I go into actually doing the putts, I'll go through and actually kind of tell you like my thoughts on the putter. Now we're going to go ahead and do the test with the Good Mallet putter. So I'll say this, I went up to Level Up Golf with Ryan Hickson a few weeks ago. We did some putter fitting, kind of comparing this against my Scotty Cameron. And one thing I will say is I believe James Robinson on his YouTube video, he said that the Good putter felt like it was sitting a little bit open. And I actually had the same feeling, and when we did the putter fitting, it actually came up that the putter, for me, maybe it was just the way that I was holding it. I don't know if the grip is on slightly off or what, but the putter was sitting about 1 to 2 degrees open, and I did kind of see that as we were doing the putter test. I kept kind of pushing everything over to the right. I have gone through and played a couple of rounds or partial rounds and done a lot of practice with this putter, so I do feel a little bit more comfortable with it now. Alright, so I'm hoping that we kind of got rid of those pushes. So we'll go ahead and do the Good putter from 3 foot. Now one thing I'll definitely say, I love the fact that this is black compared to my Scotty Cameron being silver. In the light, it's just after noon right now, and my Scotty Cameron was actually reflecting a lot of light directly in my face, and so it was actually kind of hard to look down at the ball and the club, whereas this being a black club, I definitely like this a lot better. And I also love the alignment aids that Good included on this club, because these are basically the exact width of a golf ball, and then it's got a center line that lines up with the dot, so it definitely helps you with your alignment. And last time I played with this, which was about a week ago, I played with my son, and I made like a 36-foot putt for birdie on the first hole that we played with this putter. So definitely feeling better with it now. And again, I don't expect to miss anything from this distance, maybe one. And I'm definitely not hitting these to the right or leaving it open. So I don't know if it's I've compensated for the open feel of the club, or if I just literally was so used to my Scotty Cameron and so used to that super stroke grip that it threw it off for me. So that's 6 made so far. And that one went a hair right, but I think that was more on my takeaway than it was on the putter. That's 9. By the way, I hope you guys are liking the shirt and the hat. These are my Good Utopia that I just got for Father's Day. So thank you to Liam and my wife Kathy for hooking me up with some good gear for Father's Day. That should be 12. And I'll do our last 3. And again, with the sun, this putter is definitely more comfortable putting than, yeah, it's a significant difference. There's so much glare coming off of this. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, because there's a significant amount of glare coming off of this. All right, y'all, we are here for the last round of putting. So far we've done 3 foot, 5 foot, 7 foot, and 9 foot. And now we're gonna go ahead and do the 11-foot putts. I could attempt to do, you know, further putts, but I feel like at this point we're just getting silly, and you know, I don't think a lot of amateurs have a super good consistency from 13 to 15 feet or anyways, so I don't know that there's much of a point in testing that. I mean, literally so far, everything that I've tested so far, my Scotty Cameron with a super stroke that I feel is a better weight, a better grip, a better length, literally is almost identical in terms of the shots made so far. So this 11-foot distance will be our deciding factor in terms of if one is definitely like better than the other for me. I can't say if that's going to be the same for you, but definitely I'm talking about for myself, my perspective, but I did want to share that with you guys in case you were, you know, on the prowl for one of these, and you know, if you're lucky enough to get one. I like it, and really, like I said, I think I'm going to try and get this grip taken off, get it cut down 1 inch, and then get a super stroke on it, because I really feel like that could potentially be almost like the perfect putter for me. I would like to test out some of the Odyssey putters as well. So Callaway, if you guys want to send me one to test out, that'd be awesome. All right, and again, I'm gonna putt with the Good first this time, since I putted with the Scotty Cameron first last time. So we are putting from 11 feet. All right, yeah, and like I was saying before, this one does go a hair right to left because of this very beginning. I'm gonna have to aim right edge. Ah, man. Ooh. So that time, because I put a little bit more paste on it, it didn't get affected in this initial section. All right, there we go. And to be honest with y'all, I really don't expect to make a tremendous amount of these. Especially because of this little area that there's a break. You know, and I could redo this putting test another time. And I may even do it just for the fun of it. Maybe a 10-foot putt going that way, because that one breaks right to left by about a foot. So I could do that. That might be a little bit of a fun video. So if you'd like to see that, let me know down in the comments. All right, so 7 we made. Made 8. I drugged the club on the ground. I had the perfect line on that too. I drugged the club. That is one of the issues with having a putter that's a little bit too long. And in all honesty, y'all, I am definitely surprised I've made this many. Pulled that one left. I knew it as soon as I hit it. Alright, so we missed 13, made 14. And we made 15. All right, so with the good putter, we made 8 and we missed 7. Honestly, I think that's the same accuracy I had with the 7-foot distance, but we had a few more lip out on that one. And not as good as from the 9-foot distance, but I mean, all around, honestly, the fact that I made about 50% of those from 11 feet, I'm very happy with that. All right, up to the Scotty Cameron next. So now it's time for the Scotty Cameron with the Super Stroke. Let me get this out of the way so it's not distracting. Now this putter definitely, I feel like, may have an advantage. I don't have the length issue where it's going to hit my belt. I feel like from this distance, I feel like the weighting and just all the little things that I like better about the Scotty should help, but let's find out. So we made 1. That's long, all right. That was actually longer on the right than the good went. But I think that's because I put a little bit more power into that one. Ooh, so we have a very inconsistent start. So we drilled the first one, long right and then left. Not as good of a start as I thought it was going to be, especially after that first one just middled the cup. That putt rolled weird. There we go, that's better. I don't know what it was, that last one jumped a little bit. I noticed that on the good a couple of times. There we go, 4, 5, and 6. Middle of the cup. Yeah, and so like what I was saying earlier, I know I just missed that right, but there's just a better feeling of confidence. But again, it could be because I've been using this for 8 years. Could be the weighting. Could be the grip. I don't know. Could be all of it. But we'll find out if I go put a super stroke on the good putter. Ooh, that's gone. Woo! Thank goodness I middled it. Alright, so we made one, long right, and made one. Ooh. Yeah, see that one hit that same little weird spot because it jumped and pushed it left. Alright, and that one I pushed left, or I pulled left. Yeah, you can see it bobble again. I'll move over just a hair. Ooh! Yeah, I got lucky. I don't know what's going on. It must be hitting these grains of the turf right here and it's messing with it. Alright, so we went long left, and then made the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we made 8 with both putters. Alright, y'all. So when it comes down to it, I did 75 putts with each of these putters, 15 from each distance of 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. And I think when it comes down to it, there was one more putt made between one of the putters. So they're almost equally accurate for me. And the crazy thing is, this one feels so much more comfortable, but I like the way that this one looks better. So really, I think what it comes down to is if you guys like this video, you guys want to see me do another one, I will go get the good grip removed and I'll go get a super stroke grip put on it. And then I'll come back and do all of the same exact distances with the good putter again, once I have a super stroke grip on there, so I can see if having that super stroke grip on it did increase my accuracy and my comfort level with it. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for sticking around and watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And then also, if there's any other things you guys would like to see on the channel, let us know. My son and I are definitely looking forward to getting out and playing some more golf together and putting together some more videos for y'all. Y'all have a great one, and thanks again for watching.